you just get this kind of picture of how somebody is going to be. So this song is kind of, sometimes we do get it wrong. So, there's a few people in this. He smells like an alley cat, looks like a vagabond, walks through this world like he doesn't have long. But he talks like a scholar, he once had a lover. Sometimes we do get it wrong. Sometimes we do get it wrong. Sometimes in this old world we are sure to learn from all of our rights and all of our wrongs. Sometimes we do get it wrong. She goes to the church on Sunday religiously. She prays for the poor and the sick and the dead. But meet her on Monday, she's a tongue like a dagger. By God, she's the devil's right hand. Sometimes we do get it wrong. Sometimes in this old world we are sure to learn from all of our rights and all of our wrongs. Sometimes we do get it wrong. He drives a Ferrari and she's got a mansion, an elegant dwelling in Spain or somewhere. But they give it all in the blink of an eye, if given the gift of a child. Sometimes we do get it wrong. Sometimes in this old world we are sure to learn from all of our rights and all of our wrongs. Sometimes we do get it wrong. Now they sit at the bar from the Monday to Saturday. He takes her coat as he touches her hand. But later that night, when the medics are called, the neighbors don't seem so surprised. Sometimes we do get it wrong. Sometimes in this old world we are sure to learn from all of our rights and all of our wrongs. Sometimes we do get it wrong. The young mother watches her children at play. How and where will the next meal come from? Hungry and cold and ragged and bold, but a love that we could learn from. Sometimes we do get it wrong. Sometimes in this old world we are sure to learn from all of our rights and all of our wrongs. Sometimes we do get it wrong. Sometimes we do get it wrong.
Mick. What is it about Kildare, Mick? Like there's a, I said per head of population of people in Kildare, there's a huge amount of music after coming out of Kildare. Massive amount of music.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's just everywhere.
Yeah.
I mean, my day job is, you know, I'm a barber in Britannia, and I think every second person in Britannia is a musician.
Yeah, I think so.
It's amazing.
They're everywhere.
Prosperous now as well. Prosperous. I know so many people there are musicians. I don't know what it is.
Well, for years I've been playing myself, based and playing with a band in Dublin for years, and well, over the last 6 or 8 months or whatever, playing with the boys down in Kildare, and it's just opened up a whole new kind of area of people. Everywhere I go now in Newbridge, I meet somebody that's playing music, and there's actually the beginnings of a music scene developing down there at the moment.
Yeah, you just can't beat live music though, can you?
You can't, no.
You know,
Absolutely not.
I think people actually playing their instruments is coming back in as well.
Yeah, I think so.
Do you know what I mean?
It's about time. No, I think you're right, Mick, and I think it's about time. For years we've been listening to the backing tracks and all that kind of stuff, and you know, it doesn't do it for me. It certainly doesn't do it for me. I think it's great to hear people playing their own instruments and singing as well. You know, so.
And it's all back to basics as well. Do you know?
Yeah.
Like you go through the years of fiddling with pedals and effects and things, and then you bring it back down. That's right.
There's a D chord.
Yeah.
we had a group in as well from Robertstown. Glenda
Glenda, yeah, I went to see them on Friday night.
Bunaskeown, that's right. They were brilliant. So they're playing around down there as well.
Was gifted. Yeah, I met Glenda through I used to run an open mic night in Prosperous, and Glenda, that's where I met her. And something else.
Yeah.
Serious talent.
Yeah, and a powerful band as well.
Yeah.
Powerful band, and I think they'll do very well.
Very good now the other night.
Yeah.
That guy singing, I met him. Can't remember his name, but he's something else.
Yeah, no, he's great.
Yeah, he was belting it out.
Yeah, lashing out.
Yeah.
Lashing out. I'll go and see them myself now soon as well. What's left out there for you to do, Mick? In terms of like what would you want out of this, or what would you like to? Or are you happy doing what you're doing, or?
Well, yeah. I'm doing a couple of gigs here and there, and do the odd party and the odd concert hall and stuff. But that was a joke, by the way.
You know your jokes aren't funny when you have to tell people they're actually jokes.
No, I'm writing songs and
good.
And actually sending CDs off to people now as well.
Yeah.
Probably only actually sending CDs away for the last probably couple of months. I just got this thing in my head that I was going to pick somebody every week.
And send away a CD.
Yeah, and you never know. I might kind of.
Why not?
Somebody might take them. But I was in a pub years ago and I walked in and it was a kind of a leaving party when we left England, and the two lads that played in the pub sang one of my songs.
And didn't know you were there.
Yeah, they knew I was going to be there that night.
Right, okay.
And there's,
deadly.
That was nice.
Deadly, absolutely.
I wouldn't mind walking into a pub and hearing somebody sing my own Kildare.
Well, I think you will at some stage. We might do a rebel version of it somewhere along the way. Yeah, that probably wouldn't go out too well, but anyway. You probably wouldn't recognise it after we're finished with it.
That'd be grand.
Where can people hear you play, Mick?
Actually, I'm on the MySpace, the Mad Space, as
Great.
my friend John calls it.
Yeah.
Mick Dunne Prosperous. Or I have a website, mickdunne.ie.
Okay.
And kind of there's a link there to the MySpace, and just kind of see what it's all about. But I've got a few songs up in the MySpace and a few friends on there, and people can just click into that.
Yeah. And is it always about people that you write?
Yeah. Oh God, yeah. It is actually.
Right.
Didn't realise that until you said it.
There you are. The old life went on there.
Yeah.
Because people, I suppose, singer-songwriters generally tend to write either about people, individuals, or about events that happen, one or the other.
Yeah, and events involving people. Cause
yeah,
that's kind of another.
Yeah, good stuff. Good stuff.
I've actually just finished one about a place.
It's a completely new departure.
I actually wrote a Dublin song, and it'll be on MySpace probably within the next week.
Next half hour.
I did a kind of a rough recording of it yesterday just to try it out, and Alan heard it in the van.
First one, yeah, very good.
It was an idea. A guy said to me, my friend Jim, who's in England, said to me 20 years ago. He said, "Do you know what would be a great title for a song?" And he's an English lad.
Yeah.
And he says, "Dublin in the Rain."
Dublin in the Rain, yeah.
Yeah. And I said, "Yes, yeah, cool, all right."
Yeah.
And only like a couple of months ago, this came back to me. Do you remember when Jim said that? And I wrote it.
Have you got a verse?
It's in my guitar thing. Will I do it?
Come on. Do a verse or two or whatever. What do you need?
The lyrics.
That'd be useful, alright, wouldn't it be?
What's a song without the lyrics?
Yeah, and I was actually talking to Datsy Dunn.
Right.
So wondering if the McCabe man, didn't have Tony's number, but I was going to talk to him about this one.
Yeah, that's no better, man.
Because I think he'd nail it.
You'd need a bit of gravel in it, would you? But he'd be the man.
Definitely need gravel, yeah.
He'd be the man.
I don't have I'm more like the kind of. I'm more like the.
You'd be like the cement and he'd be like the gravel.
Yeah, there we go. Would you look at that?
Wasn't that perfect? This is meant to happen now, Nick, this was, you know?
Huh?
This was meant to happen now.
This is strange. I've never done this before in front of anybody, or Nobody has ever.
This is hot off the press, lads. This is an exclusive here on Shinee. You should make a few bob out of this now, Mickey. Look after us, will you?
I learned this song the other night. Listen to this one. Some songs are very, very long, but this